Auntie, someone's been watching us from outside. We have to keep playing our parts as planned. Don't tell Yuyao about this. I understand. Auntie, truly love Yao. Let go. Stay away from my daughter. Uncle Wu, what's going on? It seems Chen Haoyu and Lingyan had a falling out. That was within my expectations. A guy who's been in detention so many times. I'm going to go meet Chen Haoyu. Alright, please be careful. Didn't they say traditional martial arts were dead? How is there such a master here? I'm here for a checkup. Scan this for 3,000. Can you check me now? I'm done. You're not sick. You can leave. Are you playing with me? Don't be so rude. You were the one who came here to mess with me first. I'm just returning the favor. I want to spar with you. If I win, you break up with Su Yuyao immediately. If I lose, I'll leave right now. So what if the He family sent you? He Shandong is acting lion ostrich, pushing you. A peak transformation stage master, out here. I bet he came up with these rules too. Right, if I win, I get nothing out of it. But if I lose my wife. If it were you, would you fight? No, but you have no other choice. You know Liu Ming, right? Compared to you, he's lacking quite a bit. You know my junior brother. Only I can treat his injuries. If you make a move on me, I won't care whether he lives or dies. You don't deserve to be a martial artist. You're practically insulting your own sect. I'm a Taoist. I'm not a martial artist at all. Besides, I'm the only one left in my sect. Insult away. I don't really care. I know you're the head instructor at the Shengshan Fitness Center. If you won't fight me, I'll go challenge Shengshan Fitness. Go ahead. Liu Meng has already signed a contract there. Just make sure you don't hold back when the time comes. If he kicks the bucket, we save 50,000 on his monthly salary. How despicable. If you can't heal Liu Meng's bone injuries, I will definitely kill you. This guy is quite interesting. Old Su, what's up? Old Ye just called me. He recommended me to the higher-ups. He even mentioned that Yang Lao said Chen Haoyu helped us a lot. That boyfriend Yuyao found. How did he possibly connect him out? I guess he knew about his relationship with Yuyao. That's why he put in a word for us to Old Ye. With Old Ye's recommendation, my success rate has gone up by at least 30%. What about the He family? With Old Ye's recommendation, the He family can no longer control the situation, but the engagement between Yuyao and He Shandong must be handled properly. After all, we're the ones in the wrong this time. Chen Haoyu said he has a way to handle it. He didn't say what the method was, but he looked very confident. Old Su, this young man is unfathomable. Find some time to meet him. Alright, I understand. Yuyao, what kind of husband have you found for yourself? Alright, let's go. Honey, is this the Liu Meng you were talking about? His eagle cloak stay seems very powerful. It's alright, I suppose. Master Liu, your eagle cloak stay is truly amazing. If we were to compete on the same stage, I'm afraid I wouldn't even be able to take 3 moves. You're too kind. Compared to a real master, my kung fu is far behind. Brothers, listen up. I'd like to introduce everyone to someone. This is Liu Meng. Master Liu's eagle claw and iron shirt skills are unparalleled. Starting today, he will be the instructor at our Shengshan Fitness Center. Let's give him a round of applause. There's one more thing to announce. We are honored to have Mr. Chen Haoyu as the head instructor of Shengshan Fitness. Wow, his duel with the Budgerman of the Far East. Have you all seen it? That level of skill is rare in this world. Master Chen, please come up and say a few words. I want to be your disciple. Master Chen, I want to learn boxing. Your moves in the arena were so cute. Go for it. He's so cute. Master Chen, your kung fu is the best in the world. My sect is called the Xiaoyao sect. Our founder was the Xiaoyao Zhenren. At the age of 116, he created this Wuji fist. It means limitless or infinite. Master Chen, can we learn it? Wuji fist is not just a martial art. It is also a Taoist practice. Basically, no one can really master it. Can you demonstrate it for us? Wuji fist focuses on the internal, not the external. Even if you watch it 100 times, you won't be able to see the mystery behind it. But since I've become the head instructor here, I can't let everyone down. Let me demonstrate a set of dragon subduing palms. Oh my god, is he even human? He shattered a solid steel pillar with one palm. How much power must that be? That's so domineering. Wow, Master's dragon subduing palm is so fierce. It's truly shocking. It's hard to imagine anyone in the world being able to beat him. I think so too. Master Chen, can I learn the dragon subduing palm? As long as your character is sound. I'm willing to teach anyone who wants to learn, but there are 2 conditions. What conditions? First, you must have reached the transformation stage. Second, you must join the Xiaoyao sect and formally become my disciple. The second condition is no problem, but the first one is too difficult. Master Chen, does that mean we'll never be able to learn such kung fu? This is going against the heavens. To begin with, if you force yourself to practice, you'll end up paralyzed at best. At worst, you'll be off to have tea with the king of hell. Then can we learn other, secondary kung fu? I can teach everyone some basic skills to strengthen their blood and kai. Once you've mastered the basics, you can continue to advance and study further. Master, senior brother, long time no see. Little Meng, how are your injuries? Master Chen gave me a medicinal bath prescription. I've been soaking in it for 2 nights, and it doesn't hurt at all now. Master Chen, are you talking about Chen Haoyu? It. So, Chen Haoyu has already treated you. Right. Yeah. Why? Nothing. I'm glad you're okay. I'm very relieved. He shouldn't have healed you so quickly. Now he has nothing to worry about. So it's the senior brother of Master Liu who has arrived. Forgive me for not welcoming you sooner. Director Kao, let me introduce you. This is Wu Yingqiang. I'm here accompanying Miss He. I see. I'm Kao Cheng. I'm the owner of the Shengshan Fitness Center. I don't know what brings young Master He here to see him. He Shundong, are you ever going to stop? Yu Yao, the marriage was decided by our grandfathers. It's not something you can just cancel because you want to, as long as you don't agree.
I don't agree.
The engagement will naturally be cancelled, but I don't agree. Do you think I don't know how many girls you've ruined over the years? You think I don't know? If you don't want the relationship between our families to break, I advise you to be proactive. Don't make things too ugly later on. What year is this? How can such things still happen? Look, we're in for a good show now. You've slapped the He family in the face. Your Su family will have huge trouble. If the Su family had to rely on my marriage to survive, it would have ceased to exist long ago. Young Master, Miss Su has made herself very clear. If there's nothing else, please leave. We need to start practicing. I'm here to challenge you this time. Shengshan, do you know what you're saying? This morning, Chen Haoyu didn't dare to accept the challenge. No way. I have no choice but to come here and challenge him in front of everyone. Senior brother, you're helping the villain do evil. The He family paid to save my mother. I promised to work for them for 5 years. I can sense that Miss Chen's kung fu is extraordinary. He is the opponent I've been longing for. Senior brother, don't fight. You won't be able to beat Master Chen. I have already reached the peak of the transformation stage. Mr. Chen, in front of so many students, you don't still want to be a coward, do you? The reason Master Wu didn't want to spar with you isn't because he's afraid of you. It's because the conditions aren't fair. What do you want? If I win, I hope the He family will voluntarily cancel the engagement with my wife. Dream on. You don't believe Master Wu can win. Why else would you let him challenge me? Yu Yao, he's using you as a bet. He doesn't care about your feelings at all. You'll regret following him sooner or later. Stop trying to sow discord here. I believe my husband will win. If you dare, sign the gambling agreement. If you don't dare, leave immediately. Don't disturb our practice. Miss Su is right. If you don't dare, then get lost. They're using a provocation tactic. If you sign the gambling agreement, how much confidence do you have in winning? How are you? Not even 1%. Not even 1%. Then why the hell are we fighting? It's over. Honey, He Shundong didn't fall for it. That's normal. He's a scumbag, not an idiot. Wu Yingqiang is a good guy, and his kung fu is great. If the duel can't end the marriage between the two families, I want to bring him into the Xiaoyao sect. You want to trade me for Wu Yingqiang? Of course not. Just watch. Mr. Chen, I'm just a bodyguard for the He family. I can't make decisions about the Su and He families as fellow martial artists. I'm just excited to see a worthy opponent. I just want to spar with you. Please, grant me this. Master Wu, a duel is fine, but there must be a stake. What stake? You came to crash the place. You've made everyone at our Shengshan Fitness Center very unhappy. How about this? If you lose, you leave the He family and come here to be our boxing instructor. It would be great to work with senior brother if he's willing to teach here, plus the unfathomable Chen Haoyu. Shengshan will definitely change completely unless the He family agrees. I cannot agree. Then there's nothing to be done. Then get lost, Chen Haoyu. If Uncle Wu wins, will you stay away from Yu Yao? That won't work. At most, I won't get a marriage certificate with Yu Yao within a year. What do you mean? Honey, trust me. I'll crush him in this duel. Fine. I agree to this duel on behalf of the He family. Bot Kao, draft the agreement. I'll draft the gambling agreement immediately. Master Wu, do you two have any other objections? I have no problem. Young Master, you'd better call your father. I can't make the call on such a small matter. Don't worry, Master Wu. I have a lot of confidence in your kung fu. Master Wu, don't hold back. Let me see how powerful a legendary peak transformation stage master is. Offense taken. Wow, that's amazing. Is this a peak transformation stage master? That's just too awesome. How is that possible? How could someone practice Dragon Fist to such a heaven-shaking, earth-shattering level? Defeating a peak transformation stage master with one palm. This is definitely the best in the world, but the dragon subduing palm is incredibly powerful. Starting today, I'm going to work hard to learn the dragon subduing palm. Senior brother, are you okay? Mr. Chen held back at the end. Otherwise, I don't even know what kind of kung fu he was using. Why was there a dragon's roar? The dragon subduing palm was created by the world's greatest master 1,000 years ago, the Xiaoyao Zhenren. It's one of top martial arts. Could there be even more powerful martial arts? The sect's ultimate martial arts are the Wuji Fist and the dragon subduing palm. Anything else is secondary. I concede. I've been practicing boxing for over 30 years. I thought I was invincible at the peak of the transformation stage. Only today do I realize I was like a frog at the bottom of a well. I admire you. I truly do. Welcome to the team, Master Wu. I understand. Young Master He, goodbye. Uncle Wu, you lost on purpose, didn't you? You're insulting me. What do you want to do? You insulted a grandmaster of martial arts. If the law protects you, just for those words, my uncle could wipe you out. Let him go. I will explain it to the He family myself. No matter how high your kung fu is, you're still afraid of a kitchen knife. Give me a modern weapon. I could turn you all into a honeycomb. You talk too much crap. I'll just take this opportunity to get close to him and leave the pulse sealing technique on him. You're looking for death. Let go. How bold. He Shundong, pay with your life. Honey, don't be impulsive. If you kill him, what will we do? Why aren't you getting out of here? What are you waiting for? Hurry up and leave. Get out. Alright, everyone, let's start practicing. Master Wu, shall we go to the reception room and chat? Welcome, Master Wu, as an official instructor at the Shengshan Fitness Center. Senior brother, we can practice martial arts together again. Haha, it's my honor, Mr. Chen. I have a question I'd like to ask you. You want to ask what my cultivation level is? Right, exactly. I can't even tell my own level. Above the transformation stage is the Dan stage. Above the Dan stage is the gang stage. You defeated me with one palm. Your cultivation must be at least comparable to the gang stage. I've been stuck at the peak of the transformation stage for years. I heard your sex martial arts are profound. I wonder if Chen could give me some pointers. If you want to learn the dragon subduing palm, such top-tier martial arts require two things. First, reaching the transformation stage is the foundation. Second, joining my Xiaoyao sect as a true disciple. I'm willing to join the Xiaoyao sect and become your disciple. What a martial arts fanatic. Please, Master, have some tea. Master. Please, Master, I've had a breakthrough. How about this? I'll call you Old Wu, and you call me Master. Deet, Master. From now on, you are the senior brother of our Xiaoyao sect. Aren't the two of you members of the Xiaoyao sect? Only transformation stage masters can become true disciples of the Xiaoyao sect. Isn't the standard too high? Master Chen, have you ever thought about carrying forward the Xiaoyao sect's kung fu? No, I want to be a bit more free. Can you just watch as such kung fu is lost? That makes sense. What do you want to say? I suggest you rehang the Xiaoyao sect plaque at the fitness center. Follow the example of famous sects and recruit disciples widely. Pass on the sect's martial arts. I'll take at most 12 disciples. There are very few masters in the world. I hope you can slightly lower the entry threshold. You're right. I'll cultivate them myself. Transformation stage for true disciples to learn top-tier martial arts. Internal stage for inner disciples as a reserve. What about Mingjing martial artists? If they can't even reach the internal stage, they don't have the qualifications to join my Xiaoyao sect. Haha. Do you have any other requirements? Teach without discrimination. Have good character. Have a heart for martial arts. If their aptitude is decent, they can benefit. Don't ask about their background or sect. In that case, if any disciples from my master's sect are interested, they can all learn the Xiaoyao sect's martial arts. Of course. My only worry is that I have dozens of martial arts in my head. Organizing them into books will take 2 or 3 months and a lot of effort. That's simple. Just record video. Starting today, I appoint you as the transmission elder. You'll be in charge of the 30 martial arts recordings. No problem. Does it include Kung Fu like the dragon subduing palm? Top-tier Kung Fu can only be taught in person. It's settled then. Cao Chen, there are still 12 body strengthening techniques left. Finish practicing them tonight, and we'll record the videos tomorrow night and teach Old with the dragon subduing palm. Are you really going to re-establish it? I must take responsibility. Honey, you need to work hard too. Try to practice the Ice Jade technique to perfection. What level is that? Martial arts are divided into 2 parts. First, cultivating the physical body to break through the void, seeing the gods without being destroyed. This path is inherently difficult for women to master. Second, cultivating the heart and mind to foresee good and bad fortune. The sage stage, if you encounter hidden danger, ordinary people won't feel it, but you will be able to perceive it clearly and avoid it. The sixth sense can be fully controlled by those who have reached the ultimate path. That's amazing. Can I do it? I will help you. That's great. How many people have reached the ultimate path before? I don't know how many. But honey, you are talented and intelligent. I believe you can do it. Thank you. Hey, don't forget my concert tomorrow night. I won't forget. Stardong. When are you moving out? Tomorrow morning. Great, Chen Hao. Are you looking forward to me leaving that much? Do. You're such a big light bulb. Who could be Hepai? Go take a look at yourself in the mirror. See what you look like. Dong Piao Piao. Just for that sentence, your pure image is going to crumble. Whatever. I rely on talent, not an image. Awesome. Alright, Piao Piao. When you're done, shall we go celebrate? Yeah, definitely. Don't lie to me. You only think me when you need something. Who told you to be the best to me? Dong Piao Piao, I've discovered your skin is thicker than mine. Thanks for the compliment. Enough. I'm going to the study to write something. After observing for so many days, I've found he's actually quite good. Don't miss out on him. What belongs to me is mine. Don't look at him acting silly on weekdays. His standards are actually very high. I'm so happy for you. When you get married, I'll be your bridesmaid. We're having a Taoist wedding. No groomsmen or bridesmaids. What kind of process is that? I don't know. This guy's focus is really strange. He didn't even notice me. He's such a workaholic. Why aren't you asleep yet? I saw your light was still on. Don't worry about me. Go to sleep. I'll keep you company for a while. The cultivation points for the 12 techniques are finally finished. Just sleep here. How are you? Wake up. King just messaged me saying he Shandong fainted while with a foreign woman last night. He was rushed to the emergency room. This has nothing to do with you. Honey, I'm not a god. It's just too coincidental. You said you wanted to make him look bad before, and now something really happened. Damn. Even you think I did it. Will the He family think so too? With the He family's power, it's easy for them to investigate me. I was careless. I'm going to work at the hospital tomorrow. I'll just go and check out the situation. Why are you going to work again? Didn't you take time off? The hospital is busy in the morning. I'm bored anyway. As the second largest shareholder of Kangen Hospital, I'm really relieved. Get some rest. We have to practice boxing tomorrow. No wonder you're a genius. You've already mastered the Ice Jade Fist in just 4 days. If I hadn't directly received the Xiaoyao Zhenren's inheritance, just comparing aptitude, I really wouldn't be able to beat you. Phew, Dong Piao Piao. Why do you keep looking at me like that? Chen, how are you? You're a doctor. You should know the Xitarai of the doctor who hides his illness, right? Of course. If you have a problem, go get it checked. What do you mean? Piao Piao, she's perfectly healthy. Just say what you want to say. Don't talk in riddles. Okay. Did you stay in his study all night last night? I fell asleep. You were in the study. He slept on the sofa. What's going on? You. What do you want to say? Such a beautiful woman stayed with you all night, and you ended up sleeping on the sofa. Chen Haoyu, you're really pathetic. Dong Piao Piao. Shut up. Haha. What year is this? You two are still so pure. I'm impressed. Drug overdose leading to mental confusion. There's a high probability he'll become a vegetable. Yu Yao. I asked Teacher Zhu. Even if this kid wakes up, he's finished. Evil has its own rewards. Now that this has happened, is the engagement invalid? If they still have any shame left, they'll have to voluntarily break off the engagement. Shh. Hey, Mom. Yu Yao. Are you at Kangen Hospital? Just arrived. Mom, are you asking about He Shandong? How is he? He took too much of that drug. He'll likely be a vegetable. Can you come out? There's a cafe across from Chen Haoyu's clinic. I want to talk to you. Sure, I'll be right there. My marriage plans have changed. King, I need to borrow your car. Go ahead. That's great news. Mom, after what happened, are you feeling disappointed? Why would I be? You always thought highly of He Shandong. Didn't you want him as your son-in-law? Yu Yao, you're too inexperienced. When it comes to your own affairs, you should learn from Chen Haoyu. You've met my husband in private. It seems he didn't tell you. What you talked about doesn't matter. What matters is, we finally have a valid reason to cancel your engagement to He Shandong. Really, the whole city is talking about it. Old miss, he was so angry he had a stroke. He barely survived. Your grandfather has already declared, even if it means a rift, you won't marry that jerk. He's bringing 4 royal doctors to the hospital. If she calls off the wedding, that's best. If they persist, we'll end all cooperation. What about Dad? Dad called and said, the elders will support him. Don't worry about your father's situation. Is it grandfather or him? What do you think? He actually carries that much weight. We all underestimated him. Because of this incident, your father has a good reason for his promotion. Yu Yao, isn't this too much of a coincidence? Do you think this was all Chen Haoyu's plan? If this wasn't just luck, then Chen Haoyu is truly terrifying. He Shandong caused trouble last night and was humiliated. He said he'd keep that jerk asleep for months, until after the election. This morning she said he couldn't predict everything, except for the mess. I see. He must have used some technique. The goal was to delay the wedding. Once the dust settles, he'll use the cure to force the He family to cancel. Now that we have a reason to break it off, he doesn't need to do that anymore. Mom, have you been trying to force me to run away all these years, just to avoid this marriage? I see it now. I see it now. Did Chen Haoyu see through this long ago? Did. He's not like some people I raised, who treat me like an enemy. You brought that on yourself. Yu Yao, how far have you and Chen Haoyu gone? Have you done that yet? We're just boyfriend and girlfriend, not husband and wife. Do you really plan to be with him? Did. Mom, I really love him. I'm very happy with him. I've only met Chen Haoyu twice. He feels like one word, terrifying. In his 20s, he has the vision and depth of your grandfather, humorous on the surface, but arrogant and domineering at his core. Yu Yao, if your marriage hits a snag, you'll be the one who gets hurt. I think you're just scared by his schemes. You don't know him. He's laid back. He likes to be free and easy. He went to all this trouble entirely for me. You won't oppose it. Does opposition matter? He's become the bond between the Su and Yang families. Even if you wanted to break up, the family wouldn't allow it. I'll go ask him myself. I won't let this jerk off. My cabbage of 20 years is about to be taken away. Wife, why are you here? Just came to see you. Your clinic doesn't look like much. I don't open for 3 years, but when I do, I eat for 3 years. Do you think you're running an antique shop? It's been less than a month, and I've already made over 10 million. Try this top-tier Westlake Longjing. 80,000 per tail. Has your standard of living reached this level? Cao Cheng gave it. His family owns tea gardens in Hangzhou. He sent half a catty. It's quite good. Green color, clear aroma, sweet taste. It really is good tea. Just because I don't drink it doesn't mean I don't know it. My dad, grandfather, and maternal grandfather all love it. I've picked up a thing or two. Husband, I just met with my mom. She told me everything. Oh no, my wife is here to interrogate me. I have a few questions. You have to answer honestly. Ask away. I'll tell you everything. Did you ask old Miss Yang to propose? Was it to secure the partnership between the Su and Yang families? I had that thought, but I wasn't sure if it would work. Old Miss Yang is helping the Su family. Right. Did. Good. Seems my favor is quite valuable. Was he Shandong's comma you're doing? Did. I slipped him something last night. I wanted to use his life to force the engagement off. I didn't expect that idiot to be so lecherous. He caused this himself. I shouldn't need to do anything else. Husband, the He family isn't to be trifled with. They'll come after you. The He family's second and third generations are useless. They rely entirely on old Miss He. If they don't behave, I don't mind sending them to have tea with the king of hell. Are you crazy? Heaven is heartless, treating all things as straw dogs. The sage is heartless, treating people as straw dogs. If they disrespect us, who dies if not them? You're being too domineering. Ah, just kidding. Wife. Illegal things. I try to avoid if I can. You scared me to death. The engagement is definitely off. When do you plan to wake He Shandong up? That depends on when the He family comes to beg me to treat him. My demands aren't high, just 50 million. Husband, don't you think that's a bit much? How many girls has He Shandong ruined? Wasn't what he did excessive? Are you sure no one else can cure him? I heard the He family brought 4 imperial doctors. PF'd. Even if they brought 400, it wouldn't matter. Don't worry, wife. The He family has made you miserable for years. This time, I'll make sure to vent your anger. Should I thank you? No need. Just let me sleep in your room tonight. In your dreams.
I'm leaving.
Old goo, how is it? My diagnosis matches the other 3. He might wake up today, or he might never wake up at all. Sister-in-law, I'm ashamed. Shandong doing such a shameful thing. It's my failure as a parent. Yuanmans, Ling Xiao, Yuyao coming to visit him. I'm truly grateful. It's the least I could do. The most important thing now is curing Shandong. Yuyao, you studied at Stanford Hospital. Right. Do you know any neurology experts? Claire, the Den of Stanford, is the best neurologist in the West. If we could invite him to treat him, that would be perfect. We know of Claire. We'll send someone to the States to invite him today. Yuyao, I have a question for you about your engagement to Shandong. What do you think? Aunt Meng, you should know my stance very well. Sister Ling, when old Miss Su arranged the engagement, you didn't seem to follow through. We suspect the Su family has been playing us. Now that Shandong is in trouble, you're rushing to break it off. Don't you think that's excessive? Meng Kyushu, are you talking about the Su family or the family? Since he started college at 18, Shandong has changed girlfriends faster than clothes. Aunt Meng, would you want to marry a lecherous scumbag? Get out. You're not welcome here. As a mother, I will never let my daughter marry a lecherous scumbag. Xiaoqing, Yuyao, let's go. Looking at the He family's attitude, they seem ready to break ties with the Su family. Mom, Haoyu should be able to wake He Shandong up. Are you sure? Sister, you forgot. He woke up old Mrs. Yang. Yuyao, call Chen Haoyu. Ask him if he can come over. Hey, wife, what's up? Damn, who are you with? Mom, my aunt and uncle are here with me. Great, my glorious image is ruined. Chen Haoyu, do you think your image is glorious? I guess not. Anyway, stop joking around. My mom wants you to come wake He Shandong up. Auntie, I don't think we need to rush. Let them search for famous doctors everywhere, and when they're desperate and hopeless, I'll go. Let the He family beg you to find me. That's completely different from me volunteering to treat him. Are you sure no one else can cure him? Did. You and old Mr. So don't need to worry about the engagement. I'll use He Shandong's situation to make them cancel it themselves and make the He family owe you a favor. This way, we achieve our goal without damaging relations. 2 birds with 1 stone. Xiao Chen, are you busy? I brought Xiao Xin. Can you take a look? Old Miss Yang, shouldn't you be home with your great-grandson? What are you doing here? Auntie, you go ahead. Give my regards to old Miss Yang. Old Miss Yang, thanks. I only put in a good word for you. They agreed to the recommendation because they value your future father-in-law's character. If you really want to thank me, help me fix Xiao Xin's silence. What's wrong? Did you take him to the hospital? I don't know why, but Xiao Xin still won't speak. The doctors said everything is normal. It's not a physical issue, then it must be psychological. That's why I came to you. You're capable. After the boy was kidnapped, he must have seen something traumatic. Maybe related to speaking, causing a severe psychological block. Xiaoan, come to brother. Okay. This is the first time he hasn't been scared of a stranger. Come, sit on brother's lap. I'll show you a magic trick. Touch my hand first. Is it hot? I can make this hot hand cold as ice. Do you believe me? Let's make a bet. If my hand doesn't get cold, I lose, and I'll take you to buy toys. If I win, you just have to call me good brother 3 times. Deal. Is that cute? So, did I win? Since you lost, shouldn't you call me good brother 3 times? Good brother. The child finally spoke. Baby, brother's ears aren't working well. I can't hear you clearly. Can you speak louder? Good brother. I suspect it's autism. Xiao Xin was likely traumatized by something terrible, causing him to be afraid to speak. Could it be those human traffickers that made him afraid to talk? It's possible. I don't understand why he can communicate with you. Within 10 meters of me. Every child is willing to be close to me. Let's put it this way. A 10-meter radius is my domain. The purer the heart, the more they'll be drawn to me. Xiao Chen, since you see the problem, you must have a way to solve it. Right. Soul cleansing technique. What's that? The name sounds scary. It's not about destroying the soul, but clearing the memory. Xiao Xin is too young, and the trauma is too deep. If this continues, his autism will get worse, so the safest way is to clear his memory. Start from scratch. Are there any side effects? He'll forget everything from the past, like wiping the brain clean, but he'll keep basic life skills. Old Mr. Yang, he won't recognize you anymore. I'd be surprised if he did. He's even afraid of his own mother. If that's the case, now is the best time for the technique. Old Mr. Yang, you should go home and discuss it. I also need time to make the needles. Be good. I promise. I'll come play with you tomorrow. Wife, I'm visiting old Mr. Yang tomorrow morning. Are you free? Want to come? Would it be appropriate for me to go? Why wouldn't be? He knows about us. And he promised to help me propose to you. It's only right that you meet him. If you think it's appropriate, I'll go. Right. What about a gift? Are you ready? Can't go empty-handed. I painted a landscape. I'll buy some good fruit in the morning. A landscape painting is the perfect gift. Let's go. The concert is starting. Damn, why is everyone here? This is a full family mobilization. Wife, does your mom like concerts too? My mom and Piao Piao are close. Wife, do you think Dong Piao Piao will hold a grudge and pull me up there? No way. Your friend is quite mischievous. Maybe I know Dong Piao Piao is up to no good. She wants to make me look bad. Now that the lucky Fen is found, let's give a warm round of applause to this handsome gentleman. Poor brother-in-law. Piao Piao really set him up this time. She doesn't know she's going on stage. Of course, except for us three sisters. No one knows. This is going to be good. Sir, may I ask your name? Chen. You can call me Chen Xiaoyao. Miss Sitter. Chen, that's a very unique name. Do you like my new dish? So I'm just here with my girlfriend. You've never heard a single one of my songs. Yeah, maybe you should pick someone else. I really can't sing your songs. Being picked from thousands of fans means it's fate. If you can't sing mine, that's fine. Sing someone else's. Either way, you have to perform something. What do you say, everyone? Mr. Chen, what will you perform? I see a flute in your band. Can I borrow it? You can play the flute. Damn, this is getting out of hand. Okay, let's listen to Mr. Chen's flute performance. Mr. Chen, what's the name of this piece? I've never heard it before. It has no name. You can name it. You wrote this. You're amazing. Average, third in the world. Can I go down now? No, dear fans. I need to reintroduce Miss Chen Xiaoya. He's not just a regular Fen. He's my brother-in-law, my best friend's boyfriend. We planned to play a prank on him. I didn't expect him to be so talented. I'm truly surprised. Brother-in-law, performing in front of thousands. How does it feel? My legs aren't shaking, so that's pretty good. Dong Piao Piao. You two are something else. This was your leader's idea. It has nothing to do with me. I know my wife's personality. Stop joking. You definitely wanted to embarrass me and set this up. Brother-in-law, you're too smart. Can I go down now? Of course, the interaction between me and my brother-in-law doesn't count. Let's pick another lucky Fen. I swear this time it's for real. Husband, I was the one who planned the prank. Are you mad? Su, I didn't know you had such a dark side. Don't be mad. I'll apologize. Okay. How will you apologize? Anything you want. Good. I'll give you a chance to apologize when we get home. So you can play the zither too. Are you surprised? The zither is a bit troublesome, but it's not hard to learn. What else can you do? Zither, flute, pipa, xiao, erhu, drums, bells. I can play most ancient instruments. Chen Haoyu, you're a beast. Learning 10 classical instruments. That's definitely beastly, thanks to the inheritance and my photographic memory. I know these instruments by heart. With a little practice, I can reach a master level. Let's go for barbecue. Piao piao. Don't you know barbecue is a woman's enemy? I'll gain so much weight. One meal won't hurt. Xiaorun, do you want to eat? Diet. I'm starving. But your status is special. We should find a place with a private room so we don't get photographed. Okay. Beautiful. Damn, am I seeing things? That person in the mask looks like Dong Piao Piao. Bought. Do you have a private room for 4? Diet. Room 6. The menu is inside. Just give me the order when you're done. Bought. Please hurry. Damn, Master Chen. Old Liu. I thought you looked familiar when you walked in, but you were playing games and didn't look up, so I wasn't sure. When did you get out? Half a year ago. I opened this barbecue place with some friends. They couldn't find work, so I brought them here. Loyal. What have you been doing all these years? Practicing medicine and fortune telling. I opened a clinic, both at the same time. When will you be done? I'll go have a drink with the guys. I'll bring them to room 6 later. Ha. Brother Li. Hi Bao. Long time no see. Oh, I didn't know there were 3 beauties here. Sorry for the interruption. Old Liu, let me introduce you. This is my wife, Su Yuyao. This is her sister, Li Xiaoran. And this is the Mudit Diva, Dong Piao Piao. Whoa, Master Chen, why didn't you tell me sooner? Brother Liu, please sit. We're just rough guys. We shouldn't bother you. I just wanted to have a drink with Master Chen. Wife, I'm going to chat with old Liu. Call me when you're done. Okay, Ms. Dong, I'm a fan. Can we take a photo? Of course. Can we add one more? Sure. Brother, you're amazing. You found a fairy for a wife, and you're close with Dong Piao Piao. Are you going into show business? I told you. I opened a clinic. Dong Piao Piao is my wife's best friend. She came for the concert and has been staying with us. She almost drove me crazy. Brother, you don't know how lucky you are. If Dong Piao Piao lived with me, I'd give up 10 years of my life. Useless. Anyway, why did you decide to do barbecue? Honestly, I regret it. If I hadn't been so impulsive back then, I might be a civil servant now. Tell me about it. The bot I followed got into trouble. Nobody wants to hire me for construction work, let alone getting into a big company. Luckily, I met Brother Liu. No matter what, now I have a stable job. At least everyone has a future to look forward to. This place can't keep running much longer. Why? I thought business was doing quite well. The rent was hiked to 400,000 a year. We only make about 600,000 annual profit. Giving him 400,000, we'd be left with nothing to eat. Is he eyeing your barbecue business? It's Hong Liu. Hong Liu. He's out too. Hong Liu. 3 days ago, Hong Liu brought his men to eat barbecue. We got into a conflict. The landlord, who already signed a contract, agreed to rent the place to me. He'd rather pay me 30,000 in damages than keep the rent at 400,000. What are you planning to do? Give up. You know, I had them learn repair work. I'm planning to start a large auto repair shop. A loyal bot lie that is truly rare. Building a large auto repair shop costs a lot of money. Have you secured the funds? I can put up 100,000 and take a bank loan. 2 million should be enough to get it done. Old Liu has the face of someone with great wealth ahead. It shouldn't be wasted. Old Liu, no need for a loan. How about we partner up to start the shop? Master Chen, what are you saying? A repair shop's profit split among 30 brothers can barely sustain a normal life. My meaning is simple. Open 4 medium-sized repair shops in the city. Form a chain of auto repair shops. If your management skills are good enough and the brothers' technical skills are strong enough, we might really make this big. Master Chen, do you know how much 4 shops cost? At least 7 million. I'll give you 8 million. 40-60 profit split. I take 40. You take 60. How about management? If you can get the quality and revenue up, I don't mind investing a few million more. Old Liu, I'll just ask, do you dare to play? Why wouldn't I? Just give me the chance. I guarantee I can make the repair shop work. I need you to find 4 locations for the shops and write me a business plan. Once you have those 2 things ready, I'll transfer the money. I can get it done within a month. Brother Yu, how do you have so much money? Xiaolong, don't ask stupid questions. It's nothing I can't talk about. A while back, I bought a stone. It turned out to be jade. I made over 80 million. Damn, Brother Yu, your luck is just too good. You're telling me, ever since I started dating my wife, my financial luck has been through the roof. Investing in your auto repair shop, I believe it will definitely be a success. Then what are we waiting for? To the success of the auto repair shop. Cheers, everyone. Fatty Liu, get your ass out here. Shai Hong Liu. He's definitely here to cause trouble. Damn, this is too much bullying. I'll fight him to the death. The contract is up. We'll naturally move out when the contract ends. That's between you and the landlord, not me. In half an hour, this shop will be mine. If you don't clear everything out, I'll smash it all to pieces. You might have forgotten how I ended up in the hospital. I had 12 stitches. I'll never forget that number for the rest of my life. Looks like we can't coexist peacefully. You said it. My goal is to make you and your brothers all end up with nothing. Aren't you afraid we'll Ha ha ha. Even if you had the guts of a bear, would you dare? Stop the crap. Get it done. You dare. Hong Liu. If you touch a single table here, I'll take your life. Call the brothers over and fight them. Sigh. And then what? Everyone ends up back in detention for a year or so. Then what do? We can't just let him smash our SOP. Right. Why not let him smash the SOP? I understand. You want us to use these cheap items to trap him into paying a huge sum. If he smashes it, we can demand 80,000 or 100,000. Xiaolong. The items aren't worth much. The people are what's valuable. Do you know how to stage a scene? And the unscrupulous landlord, before the contract was up, he rented the SOP to someone else. That's a serious breach of the lease agreement. He must pay damages. Brilliant. Master Chen, this borrowing force tactic. Old Liu. As long as you four-act your parts well, isn't that better than fighting and going to jail? Brother Yu, that's too devious. From today on, you are my idol. To deal with despicable people, you have to be even more despicable. The video part is easy. I have several pinhole cameras here. These people are truly lawless. Xiao Ran, can you call your dad? Ask him to send police officers nearby. I'm worried old Liu and the others are in danger. Brother-in-law, didn't you say your kung fu is amazing? Can't you handle these thugs? It's just that I'm afraid if I get excited, I won't be able to control my strength. Xiao Ran, call your uncle quickly. Okay, I'm calling now. Grandpa, I want to watch the show too. When the fight starts, I'll park the car right at the entrance. That way you can see the whole scene. That's a great idea. Hong Liu, this is a society ruled by law. Fatty Liu. I thought you could summon a lot of people. Turns out it's just you four. Looks like you're really finished. Hong Liu, what are you doing? Gangzi, take some brothers and smash the SOP. The rest of you, follow me and teach them a lesson. Charge. Brother-in-law, aren't you going to help? Sigh. Wife, you are truly too smart. If I'm not mistaken, this devious idea must have been yours. Right. What do you mean devious? This is clearly a display of wisdom. Brother-in-law, so you were using me. Why aren't you helping them? Giving a man a fish is not as good as teaching him to fish. What I can do is help them find a way out. A person can lose everything, but they cannot lose their spirit, as long as you give them a chance. Supo is right. This Chen Haoyu is truly a man of great wisdom. The police are here. Run. Hey. My turn to shine. Get out. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You're really unlucky. I'm a doctor. I can provide emergency treatment for the injured. What is your relationship with these four friends? Please, help take a look. I'll bring a lawyer to the hospital tomorrow. You must make sure your injuries are documented as severe. Do you understand? What do you mean severe? You must immediately go to the hospital for a full check-up. The ambulance is arriving. Officer, when did the security in the coastal area get so bad? How could such a thing happen in broad daylight? Rest assured, we will handle the case impartially. What are you doing? You scared me. You and Dong Pio Pio teamed up to tease me. I haven't settled the score with you yet. Why is a grown man so petty? It was just a joke. After all the trouble tonight, you must be tired. You look carefree and detached, but your heart is the most clear and kind. You put effort into paving their way and planning their future. That kind of vision is rare. Only you can understand my little thoughts. How should I address you? Zhu Guidong, Lawyer Zhu. What's the situation with my four brothers? The medical report shows they all have severe injuries. According to the law, the other party will face over 3 years in prison for intentional injury. Can we settle privately? If you agree to settle, the compensation for each person is at least 2 million. I'll leave the rest to you. I'm going to talk to Hong Liu now. This is to earn back the money for the factory. Right. Of course, you have to seize the opportunity. Are the injuries okay? Hong Liu clearly held back. Will he choose to go to jail instead of settling with us? How much do Hong Liu's sand mines make a year? At least 5 or 6 million. 3 years inside means losing 18 million. Settling only costs nearly 10 million, and he gets to keep 3 years of freedom. If it were you, what would you choose? Definitely settle. If Hong Liu still chooses to go to court, then we'll accept it. Don't worry. Don't say anything. Leave everything to lawyer Zhu Gudong. I am Xiaoxin's father, Yang Mingzong. Mr. Yang, this is my girlfriend, Su Yuyao. Grandpa. Mr. Chen's, Su are here. In a past life, what good deeds must I have done to deserve the favor of Miss Su? It's mainly because I'm handsome and have a good personality and great charisma. Elder Yang, I met you when I was a child. You even gave me a few milk candies. 20 years have passed in a blink. I've also become an old man. You're trying to commit a mistake. This painting took a lot of effort. Who painted this? It's the best in the world. Which calligraphy and painting master is this? Far away in the horizon, yet right before your eyes. You painted it. Of course it's good. Vigorous, majestic, grand, and bold. This is definitely a masterpiece. I never expected you to have such skill at such a young age. A genius among genius. In terms of momentum, this calligraphy is number one. Elder Yang, do you want this painting? If not, I'll give it to Yu Yao's grandfather. I want it. Your current paintings aren't worth money yet, so I'm not committing a mistake. My calligraphy and paintings are only gifted, never sold. At most, they appear at charity auctions. Don't worry, I have a cleanliness obsession. I don't want my work tainted by the smell of copper. Anyway, I definitely won't be short of money in the future. Mr. Chen, your clear and noble spirit is admirable. The premise of not selling for money is that I don't lack money. If I were truly starving, I'd even sell my Xiao Chen. We've decided to clear the child's memory. When are you starting? The sooner the better. Let's do it this morning. No preparation needed. I already prepared the acupuncture needles. If you agree, we'll proceed. How long will it take? No more than 5 minutes. I guarantee there won't be any side effects. Oh, that's good. Good brother. Let's play a game, shall we? What game? Just stare into my eyes. I can make you fall asleep in 10 seconds. Don't you believe me? I don't believe you. I'm not sleepy at all. Mr. Chen, I'll leave it to you. Let's go. Draw the curtains and lock the door. Okay. Mr. Chen. I heard these are needles forbidden in the arts. Lie a kitchen knife in a chef's hands. It's a tool for cooking. In a criminal's hands. It's a weapon for murder. Xiaoxin, do you remember who I am? I don't. Then do you recognize him? I don't, but I feel very close to him. His name is Yang Mingzong. He's your father. Xiaoxin, let Dad give you a hug. Okay, can you buy me something yummy? Of course I can. Thank you, Dad. Xiaoxin, what did you just call me? Dad, aren't you my dad? I am, of course, your. Can you say it again? Dad. Everyone is waiting outside. I'll take the child out to recognize everyone. Mr. Chen, I can't thank you enough. In the future, if you run into any trouble, just come to me. I'll do my best. Elder Yang, you've already helped me get a wife. This is nothing. Xiaoxin, recognize everyone carefully. This is great-grandpa and great-grandma. Hello, great-grandpa, great-grandma. This is grandma. Hello, grandma. This is mom. Dad, I want mom to hold me. Xiaoxin finally started talking. My child is back. Oh, the jade bracelet is too valuable. We definitely can't take it. Old lady, if you really want to thank me, just give me some of the tea Elder Yang treasures. I promise I won't be polite with you. A few days ago, someone sent half a jin of Beluachuan. I'll wrap it all up for you. Old woman, leave some for me. Leave what? You just sit there drinking tea all day, and don't help with any work. Mr. Chen, what do we need to do for Xiaoxin next? Xiaoxin is like a blank sheet of paper now. How to shape his temper and personality is a question for you to consider. There's nothing else special. Understood. Thank you, Mr. Chen. Mom, why are you here? This is truly a coincidence. Elder Yang, I came here specifically to sincerely thank you for your help. You've done the Su family a huge favor. So, things went smoothly. It went well. In a week, the authorities will officially announce the results. The approval speed is so fast. It shows the superiors highly recognize Xiao Su's workability and sense of responsibility. I just helped push the boat along with the current. Even without me mediating with Xiao Chen's ability, he could have helped the Su family resolve the problem and stabilize the situation. Elder Yang, don't put me on a pedestal. I really can't handle this praise. What is Elder Yang's intention with these words? Could the real help behind Jianla's promotion be Chen Haoyu? You don't have to be overly humble. The He family's trouble couldn't stop you at all. By the way, I heard He Shandong had an accident and was hospitalized. Does this really have nothing to do with you? He Shandong ended up like this, purely due to his own actions. It has nothing to do with me, with your skills. You should have a way to treat him, right? It's hard to say. His situation is completely different from the old lady's. Long-term irregular lifestyle overdrawing his body, damaging his nerves. The root problem is deep-seated. Treatment is extremely difficult. If you could treat He Shandong and resolve the conflict between the two families, it would be a great benefit to you. The He family has a deep prejudice against me now. They wouldn't accept my treatment at all. This matter can only be shelved for now. Getting a stroke from the younger generation's mistakes is just reaping what one sows. If the family foundation is upright, the family won't be strict. The decline of the family's capital is inevitable. In terms of self-cultivation and raising children, Elder He should really learn from you. You're quite good at flattering. I'm just speaking the truth. I know a little about judging people. Meeting brother Zongming today, I see his steady demeanor and bright future. There will definitely be good news of promotion soon. Then where do you think Zongming will end up? Most likely the 12th position. taking on a heavy responsibility. Xiao Chen, let me ask you, if you were in charge of economic development at the city level, would you choose a wealthy area or a region with weak development? It depends on the age. If I were near 50, with steady experience, I would choose a wealthy area to build a solid foundation, protecting the economic base, focusing on people's livelihoods, and steadily improving happiness. And if you were in your 20s or 30s, in your prime, naturally, I'd choose to root myself at the grassroots level, with the courage to break through difficulties. A young person with ambition, if they fear difficulties and avoid problems, and don't dare to tackle the hard stuff, they will never truly grow. Without that, they can't achieve anything. These words are too blunt. What if he angers Elder Yang and it backfires? That's bad. Well said. You and I truly think alike. Mr. Chen, I completely agree with Grandpa. Chaos reveals character, and adversity shows responsibility. Willing to take responsibility and retreat when the work is done. Are you really willing to give up your hard-earned career? A man stands in the world with his original intention, with no regrets to the people or himself. What's there to lose? Brother Zongming, I believe you can succeed. When we have time, let's have a drink. I really admire your vision and responsibility. Knowing my grandpa was testing you, you still spoke your mind. This true nature, I also admire it greatly. Xiao Chen, stay for lunch at our humble home. Yu Yao and Xiao Chen are here too. No outsiders. No need to be formal. Then thank you, Elder Yang, for the trouble. It's just adding a pair of chopsticks. With you sitting here, someone won't dare to act up. Grandma already agreed to the price. The promise made to me must be kept. You really want to wipe out my collection? That Bilua tune is produced by 200-year-old tea trees. The annual output is only 20 or 30 gin. I only get half a gin a year. It's extremely rare. Okay, I'll give you one lying. Your grandpa is too stingy with tea. My grandpa treasures tea liar treasure. Giving you one lying is already a huge favor. Even I rarely get to taste it. Fine, one lying is one lie, but since I'm here today, you have to let us taste the old man's skills. If you brew it yourself and it tastes average, I really won't care for it. You're really getting a bargain and still complaining. Hong Liu, go in. Your lawyer has already communicated the settlement. Time is limited. Hurry up and negotiate the compensation with the victims, demanding a huge sum for a private settlement. Compensation as high as 10 million. It almost emptied all my savings, but if you refuse to settle, you will face severe punishment. The foundation you built over years will be completely destroyed. Brother Liu, it's my fault. I came here specifically to apologize to you today. Let's talk about the settlement properly. Fatty Liu, you dare play dirty with me. Officer, this guy's mouth is too foul. Please take him back. Hong Liu, if your attitude is bad, we can only go through legal channels. Mr. Hong, based on the relevant evidence, your sentence should be between 5 and 9 years. With my ability, I can get you at least 7 years. If you think 12 million is more important than 7 years in prison, then there's no need to talk. Getting beaten up in exchange for 12 million. My God. Fatty Liu, I admit defeat, but I really can't come up with 12 million. How much can you come up with? 4 million. Hong Liu, you beat all 4 of us into concussions. You want to settle with 4 million. If it were you, would you agree? Dare you say you 4 didn't deliberately get in my way? And let me hit you, Mr. Hong. You haven't shown any sincerity in settling, and you're still slandering my client here. This is something we absolutely cannot accept. Fatty Liu, even if I go bankrupt, I can't come up with 12 million. We've known each other for a while. No need to drive me to a dead end. Right, before we discuss the compensation, don't you need to apologize to us? After all, you're the one who put us in the hospital. A gentleman can be killed but not humiliated. Apologizing is an insult to you. Hong Liu, is something wrong with your brain? I told you before, this is a society ruled by law. If you dare to smash my shop, that is being an enemy of the law. Well, you've finally got the right attitude. Now we can discuss the compensation. 11 million is our bottom line. 5 million is my bottom line. Any more, and I'd rather go to jail than pay 8. 5 million for a beating. Liu Daning, tell me the truth. Who gave you this idea? Do you really think you 4 blockheads could come up with such a scheme? Hong Liu, how dare you say that to our faces? Are you trying to provoke the police department? I wouldn't dare. Attorney Zhu. Officers, since we've already reached a settlement, can my brothers and I leave now? Mr. Hong, the settlement you just signed is for you and the 4 of them personally. It doesn't include anyone else. What do you mean? It means besides compensating Mr. Liu for his losses, you still have to spend at least a month in detention. Attorney Zhu, thank you. I'll pay your fees as soon as I'm discharged. I just ran an errand. I didn't really do much. Forget the legal fees. If there's nothing else, I'll be heading off now. All right, Attorney Zhu, take care. Chen, don't mind him. Some people are just too stingy. He hides all the tea away. I didn't find any. But it doesn't matter. Being a general, it's normal to be a bit tighter than us common folk. Anyway, that's all the tea there is, no matter how much you ask. I won't give you another ½ ounce. Chen, I have a question for you. Since you're an orphan, how did you know your surname was Chen? I didn't know my background or name. My master, Daoist Bugui, gave it to me. His secular surname was Chen, so I took the Chen surname. Auntie, is there a problem? No, I was just asking out of curiosity. We're leaving then. Bing Zhen. Did you notice something? Dad, I felt Chen looked familiar the moment I saw him. Looking closely today, his eyes and brows looked just like my cousin, Chen Mingting. Are you sure? I'm not entirely sure. After Mingting went abroad, I haven't seen her in 3 years, but he did have a child who had an accident. Wasn't that child's death confirmed? At the time, everyone thought the child perished in the flood, but no body was found. If he were alive, he'd be exactly Chen's age. Chen Mingting's status is unique. Her Mingting group concerns national energy security. Don't say a word until we're certain. I understand. Mingting group already has an excellent successor. If Chen really is that child, I'm afraid it will stir up a huge storm. Old man, I think you're worrying over nothing. What do you mean? Chen is extraordinary. Even if he really is Chen Mingting's son, he would never inherit Mingting Group. Wealth moves hearts. Such a massive industry. For anyone else, I'm afraid it would be impossible to remain indifferent. I have faith in Chen. I hope so. Let nature take its course. Perhaps Guy is mistaken. Auntie must have seen a resemblance to someone I know. That person is likely my biological parent. The people Auntie knows are all rich or powerful. I shouldn't have that kind of luck. Chen, what if your parents were billionaires with a massive empire? What would you do? Auntie, are you asking if I would inherit it? I'll tell you clearly, I wouldn't. Why? Wealth is like floating clouds to me. Hundreds of billions in assets couldn't trap me. Mom, don't worry about it. Fame and fortune are too small. That's not what we're looking for. Sigh, you two are truly foolish. Auntie, who's foolish and who's smart? It's hard to say until the very end. Maybe you two are the ones who are right. I still want to thank you. Without you, Yu Yao's father wouldn't have reached that position so smoothly. Auntie, words aren't enough. If you really want to thank me, why not show it with something practical? You really know how to push your luck. Then how do you want me to thank you? My request isn't high. Just agree to let me be your son-in-law. Your business. My opinion doesn't seem that important. Who says marriage is a major life event? A daughter getting married without her parents' blessing would be a lifelong regret. Do you really think that? Of course. Not getting your blessing isn't just Yu Yao's regret, it's mine too. Chen, as long as Yu Yao agrees. Her father and I won't have any objections. Mom, are you serious? Of course I am. Mom, thank you. I'm not Yu the Great. He didn't even enter his home when passing by. Mom, you shouldn't have asked. Hello, grandfather. What did you call me? Auntie agreed about my marriage to Yu Yao. I'm just practicing calling you grandfather. Don't mind me. Haha. You come to acknowledge your kin empty-handed. That's a bit insincere, isn't it? Grandfather, this is top-tier Biluachon tea from Sia. I got it from General Yang to honor you. Really? Can it be anything but good? Dad, the old lady took an ounce before you even drank it. It broke your heart. Grandfather, you should feel my sincerity now. Right, I feel it. But if you want me to accept you as my grandson-in-law, you have to play a game of Go with me first. Grandfather, are you sure you want to play Go with me? Why wouldn't I? I'm just wondering how many stones I should win by so I don't hurt your pride. Ha ha ha. Chen, you're blowing your own horn a bit too much. Forget winning by 3 stones. If you can even tie with him, you're impressive. I've never met an opponent since I started learning. Then how many opponents have you beaten before? Grandfather, you misunderstood. I meant I've never played against anyone since I started learning, so naturally, I've never met an opponent. Ahem, Chen, I really have to hand it to you. Come, let's see what you've got on the board. Good. The white stones are forcing the black ones into a corner. Your skill is better than a professional player's. Chen. If you hadn't made that mistake at the end, I would have lost by at least 10 stones. Grandfather, you forgot. I said I only needed to win by 3 stones. TS, are you saying you only won by 3 stones on purpose? If I didn't miscalculate. Your final mistake was intentional. I let a few stones go on purpose, otherwise I would have won by a lot more. Grandfather, you're a man of your word, aren't you? You're not giving me any face, and you still expect my support. I think holding back in a game and not giving your all is the greatest disrespect to an opponent. Grandfather, I gave it my all. You sure have a way with words. I fully support you too. Thank you, Grandfather. Don't leave this afternoon. Let's have a drink together. Grandfather, I really don't have time. I have to visit a friend at the hospital later, and tonight I have to go to the St. Heaven Martial Arts Center. So you're going to be a master instructor. Is it dangerous? I mainly want to pass on my school's martial arts. I'm not going there to fight. Then how much are they paying you a month? 500,000. 500,000. That's high. This monthly salary isn't high, but I'm teaching the secret techniques of an ancient school. The cheapest set is worth 2-3 billion at auction. Chen, how many sets of martial arts do you know? Nearly 100. By that calculation, just these martial arts manuals alone would easily make you worth 200 or 300 billion. More than that. Easily over 1,000 billion. High-level martial arts from my school. A single set can be worth tens or even hundreds of billions. You're not pulling my leg, are you? How could I? Just imagine a technique that helps people lie to 123. A technique for longevity. Why wouldn't billionaires fight over it? Are there any? Of course. But you need to start practicing when you're young. Sigh, that's a pity. I understand. Grandfather, Auntie, we'll be heading back now. I'll see you out. Nor, if you and Auntie see me out, it'll make me feel like you don't consider me family. Alright. Then we won't see you out. Worldly wisdom is all knowledge. Chen, this son-in-law of yours is extraordinary. It would be better if he had a bit more ambition. Being too strong-willed isn't necessarily a good thing with his abilities. If he really causes a big mess, the Su family might not be able to handle it. That's true. Daneng. I heard you signed a settlement with Hong Liu. You got 5 million in compensation. Did, thanks to your plan, brother Yu, about investing in the repair shop. We wanted to wait until you saw how we were doing. Once the repair shop is a success, then you can invest. Wouldn't that make me a peach picker? How about this? Let's set up 4 large repair shops. We'll each put up half. We'll see the risks. If it's a success, I'll invest more money into it and I won't feel bad about it. Brother Yu, I'm worried about losing your money. I'm not short on money. Let's start once you've recovered. All right. But brother Yu, Hong Liu has already guessed that you came up with the plan. I'm afraid he'll take revenge on you. Easy. Let Hong Liu know that my wife's uncle is the deputy director. He won't dare cause trouble. Understood. Sink your energy into your dungeon. Circulate your blood through the Taiyin meridian. Sigh, how is it? No problem. Every one of your movements was captured clearly. Good. With this video and the notes I wrote, even someone who doesn't know martial arts can understand. Master, should we record more? I'll teach Old Wu the dragon subduing palm first, then record another set of punches. Old Wu, have you memorized the blood circulation method for the dragon subduing palm? I know it by heart. Good. Let's go to the other training room. The dragon subduing palm is extremely yang and rigid, fierce and unparalleled. Focus on blood flow and strength, not just the moves. This move is all about Chen. Master, I can feel it. My blood is circulating with my intent. This technique is amazing. You're already a grandmaster of the transformation realm. You have excellent control over your body, so you learned these 12 moves in just half an hour. Do it 3 times in a row for me to see. Did, master. Wife, if you don't want to go to Saint Heaven Fitness tonight, we don't have to. Don't worry about me. Who said I don't lie it? 2 years ago, I got a gym membership in Yanhai. I went whenever I had time. I stopped after just a month. Why? Because every time I went, so many people stared at me. Who told you to be so beautiful? Your temperament is cold, but your figure is stunning. Are you saying you don't like me for who I am? Nor, I admired your beauty first, then fell for you yourself. It's getting late. Wife, get some sleep. I'm heading back. All right, go ahead. Hello, who is this? Brother, I'm Jiangnan. Your clinic has been smashed. You need to come over quickly. Smashed. It must be Hong Liu who smashed my clinic. Thank you, I'll be there right away. Brother, did you offend someone? I offended a factory owner. That explains it. Factory owners usually have underworld backgrounds. Next time, they might just attack you directly. I'd rather. Luckily there's nothing valuable here. Otherwise, it would be a huge loss. Huh. Bo Zhang, do you know how much this box of tea is worth? How much? Around 350,000. What? You're not joking, are you? A friend gave it to me, and it's priceless. I plan to call the police. I checked the surroundings. They destroyed all the cameras. It won't be easy to find evidence of who smashed the clinic. Master, what happened? I offended someone. They even dared to smash your clinic. They're truly bold. Master, do you have a suspect? I suspect it's Hong Liu. Master, leave this to me. All right, it's not a big deal. Just don't kill anyone. Don't worry, I have a sense of proportion. Cheng, send someone to help your master clean up. I'll make the call right now. My god, isn't that Cao Lixu, the richest man in the coastal region, and his son is calling Chen master? This is too unbelievable. Bot Cao, looking at how you're walking, it seems you're fine now. My old cold legs aren't too bad during the day, but they still ache a bit at night. It's because the cold energy hasn't been cleared completely. The previous preparation won't work anymore. I need to go to a jade shop to buy some Hitin jade to make a new one. Ah, Chen, how much time do you need? It shouldn't take more than an hour. You can wait in the car. Do you want me to send a car to go with you? No need. I'll be back soon. Such dense spiritual energy, even purer than the last one. It looks like ordinary Hetian jade. Could it come from a place with good feng shui? Bo Tsang, are you selling these Hetian jades? Of course, but they aren't cheap. Money is no object. The key is whether the quality meets my requirements. Brother, Did you strike it rich? I did make a little money. How much for these 6 pieces of Hetian jade? Brother, let me be clear first. These are all very good. Each piece of Hetian jade is over 200,000. Are you sure you want to buy them? Botsang, just give me a price. 6 million, and throw in 6 ordinary pieces of Hetian jade. 5 million. Deal. Ha ha ha. Stock that cost 900,000. Sold for 5 million, a net profit of 600,000. This deal is extremely cost effective. Truly a great bargain. Running into such a sucker. This deal is a huge win. Damn, this is the upgrading energy found only in special artifacts. Could this be a rare treasure? A high-level material that grew naturally. This 5 million was well spent. Yu Yao is an ordinary person. She needs something for self-defense. This high-level material is a godsend. I'll make her a top-tier protection system. Damn, I'm so stupid. Why make an energy module with only one function? I can design a small, complex, multifunctional system on it. The main function handles offense. The auxiliary module handles protection. That way, it'll be safer and more stable. Cold repelling device finished. Master, I'd like to hire someone to redesign your clinic. What do you think? That would be great. But I practice traditional Chinese medicine, so it's best to have an ancient stay. Don't worry, once their design drafts are out, we'll use whichever one you think is appropriate. That's a lot of trouble for you. By the way, where's your dad? He went to the market to buy groceries. He'll be back soon. He's the richest man in the coastal region, and he goes to the market himself. My dad is a great cook. Before he was paralyzed, he often bought groceries and cooked himself. Thanks to you, he's recovered very well. So he's gotten the urge to cook again. This is the final treatment. Let's begin. I've been waiting for this day. Master, I remember the last cold repelling device lost its energy and snapped in two. Why is this one still intact? Turn it over, and you should figure it out. Cheng, you really are quite slow. The cold energy in my legs is only a fraction of what it was. How could it possibly use up all the spiritual energy in the device? I really am slow. Master, after this treatment, will my dad's legs be completely back to normal? Does he still need to take medicinal baths? No more medicinal baths. It shouldn't ache anymore. Just strengthen his exercise. Walk around and get out more when he's free. And strictly forbid him from soaking his feet in cold water. Keep his legs warm. Don't sacrifice warmth for sty by not wearing long johns. Dog. Chen, I heard from Cheng that you want to buy a villa in the Pinding Villa district. Right. Deet. The air in Pinding is good. The environment is beautiful. It's a place with great feng shui. Last time I went there, I fell in love with it. Bot cow. Am I not qualified to buy a villa there? How could that be? Your presence at Pinding Mountain would bring great honor to our entire villa district. I mean, you and Miss Sue can go see which one you lie. I'll gift it to you. I appreciate your kindness, Vodka, but this gift is too heavy. I can't accept it. I wouldn't dare. Besides, you've already paid me a high fee for the treatment. If I were to accept a villa worth a fortune on top of that, I would truly feel ashamed. Oh, Chen, gifting you the villa is a gesture of gratitude. Treating my legs is also a gift for becoming a student. Don't rush. Wait until he reaches the transformation realm. Transformation realm. My master never even reached the peak of the dark realm in his life. Your master is your master. You are you. Your biggest problem is your poor foundation. It can only be changed later. The Taoist body refining technique I taught you, besides helping you quickly enter the dark realm, has another function. It changes your foundation. As long as you practice step by step for 7 or 8 years, your foundation will be solid. 7 or 8 years. Master. In 7 or 8 years, I'll be nearly 40. Isn't there a way to speed up the cultivation? Diet. As long as you have wild ginseng over 300 years old, plus snake gall, tiger bone, and other precious herbs, brewing a jar of dragon tiger wine is enough to change your foundation. Master, I will do everything I can to find these things. If you really get these things, especially the wild ginseng over 300 years old, you must give me 1-3. Consider it my technical investment. Telling this father and son about the dragon tiger wine today was to use the cow family's wealth and influence to find that 300-year-old wild ginseng. If they find it, great. If not, it doesn't matter. Better than nothing. After seeing the villa at noon, I won't come back here. I'll leave the renovation to you. I'm going straight to the Saint Heaven Martial Arts Center later. Understood. Master, how do you think I'm doing? You've entered the inner circle. Master, I can feel the progress the dragon subduing palm has brought me. After a while, you might not feel it anymore. I understand. Later, I might need to go to Kangen Hospital to visit He Shandong. As you should. You'd better not tell the He family that you've become my student. Otherwise, they'll surely scold you to your face. The He family has been kind to me, but considering the things He Shandong has done, I've wanted to kill him myself. What did you do to the people who were looking for revenge on He Shandong? Nothing. I made them promise that while I'm He Shandong's bodyguard, they wouldn't seek revenge. Then I let them go. You did the right thing. It's getting late. You should go. Old Wu, as Shandong's bodyguard. Not only did you not protect him well, but you also got mixed up with that bastard Chen Haoyu. Do you have any loyalty to our He family? We need an explanation. Didn't He Shandong tell you? Have you made up your mind to leave the He family? Date, Mr. He. I am a grandmaster of martial arts. I've been your son's bodyguard for 4 years, and I've saved his life 3 times. I've already repaid your kindness. I hope we can part on good terms. You saved Shandong 3 times. How come we didn't know? Meng, you should know how many evil things your son has done over the years. How many girls he's assaulted. You should know that very well. If I hadn't been by his side, he would have been killed 10 times over. Where are they? You let them go. Why did you let them go? With my level of martial arts, as long as there's killing intent nearby, I can sense it immediately. So every time, I stopped them before they could make a move. Since there was no attempt to kill He Shundong, what right do I have to keep them here? Are you doing this on purpose? They don't deserve to die. The one who deserves to die is him. If you hadn't done me a favor back then, a scumbag like him who commits every evil, how could I have let him lie this long? What are you doing? The biggest regret of my life is taking money from your He family and owing you a debt of gratitude, making me an accomplice to his crimes. Mr. Ms. Meng, I'll give you one final warning. There are many people who want He Shundong dead. Take care of yourselves. We were truly blind to have helped such a bastard. Lao Wu is proud and never lies. Please, tell me, has Shundong really done such monstrous things? Honey, what do you mean by that? Didn't you hear him? Many people want Shundong dead. Just how many is many? I'm not entirely sure. I'll have someone look into it right now. We must list everyone who might seek revenge. Otherwise, the consequences will be unthinkable. He dared to be this lawless. Forget about the victims. Even I want to get rid of this menace myself. Wife, have you eaten yet? I was just about to head to the cafeteria. Can you get away this afternoon? Deet, I'll pick you up for lunch. Then we'll trek out those 3 villas. And finally, look at the new car. Are we really buying them? We have to. We need both the car and the house. Fine. How long until you get here? I'm already in your underground parking lot. Honey, I really admire you. Give me 5 minutes. 4 minutes and 46 seconds. Wife, your sense of time is impressive. A doctor without a sense of time is irresponsible to their patients. You're right. Let's go. Cao Cheng, just send someone to show us around. Do you really need to do it yourself? Are you planning to be our sales agent? I suppose, though I'm not great at explaining. I can just take you to see them. They're all unfinished anyway. Nothing much to introduce. You're clearly not a qualified salesman. Just bear with me. Whose car? How about his? Let's take a spin first. See the neighborhood environment, and then look at the 3 villas. Stop for a second. Lao Shai, what's wrong? Who lives here again? Ren Kingi, president of Xiaowa Communications. Grandpa, honey, is there a problem? There's something unclean in his house. He probably offended someone. Honey, in a situation like this, you wouldn't just stand by. Right, I don't even know the man. What do you expect me to do? Cao Cheng, Mr. Ren is a recluse. He barely attends any events. My dad only knows him in passing. Then what do we do? Don't rush. If we just walk up and tell him there's a ghost in your house, then anyone would think we're crazy. Let's go look at the houses first. We'll deal with that later. The remaining 3 villas are 14. 24, 34. They all have the number 4, which sounds like death. It's considered unlucky, so no one wants to buy them. Luo Yang, what's going on? Why would he want to buy Villa 4? Luo Yang says his lucky number is 4. 48 years ago, when his company was founded, the ribbon cutting was at 4. That Luo Yang is quite a character. Let's go see these 4 villas. This is Villa 34. It's 736 square meters. It's smaller than the others. And the price is much lower, 750 million. This is Villa 24. It's 1,000 square meters. The price is 1.06 billion. Wife, which one do you want? Villa 34. The price is just one factor. More importantly, it's smaller, so it's easier to clean. I don't like strangers coming in to clean. Got it. Cao Cheng, we'll take Villa 34. It's settled then. I'll have the designs and renderings sent to your IMEO shortly. Hello, what is it? Okay, got it. Teacher, you were right. It was indeed Hong Liu's men. I forgot to tell you. My clinic was trashed by Hong Liu's people. Teacher, aren't you going to teach him a lesson? No need. Once the clinic is renovated, just keep the receipts for me. Whoever tied the knot must untie it. Let him pay for it. Wife, what kind of car do you want? I'll say it again. The look of the car doesn't matter. Safety is what's important. Honey, then let's get a Cullinan. They aren't even in the same lick. Can you even compare them? When you're in danger, Do you think the robbers care what you're driving? Wife, listen to me. Fine, it's not my money anyway. Yuyo, we meet again. Mr. Lai. Yuyo is not a name you can use. Do you understand? Yuyo and I were classmates. Then call her classmate Su or Ms. Su, or even better, Mrs. Chen. Alright, honey, let's go look at the cars. So the information my uncle got was true. She's no longer practicing medicine, just living off the female CIO of a jewelry company. You stood by in total silence and ignored everyone just now. Isn't that incredibly rude? Honey, I didn't quite catch that. You seem like a person of status. Yet you don't even understand basic foreign languages. Communicating with you is quite boring. Madam, please learn to respect local customs. In our country, Mandarin is the common language. When you're here, you should respect local habits. If you think you're superior, you don't have to come here for business. Put away your arrogance. You don't need to show off your superiority everywhere. Do you know who you're talking to? I am Emily Olina, CIO of Gal's Jewelry Asia. Your behavior is rude. I demand a sincere apology from you. Based on your arrogant attitude, there's no way I'm apologizing to you. Li Fenghua, your way of catering to others doesn't mean everyone else has to. In my opinion, relying on others isn't very dignified. Li Fenghua, you really have no sense of boundaries. Back in college, you had your reasons for compromising to save your family. But today, relying on others and losing yourself is a pity. A real man should be independent. Living off others is a waste of your potential and others' expectations. You're the one making wild guesses. You keep defending him. It's obvious you're close. Can you deny he's living off you? The Lai family raised someone with no backbone. It's a shame for your elders. You're full of biased assumptions, criticizing others at will. Yuyo, how could you choose to be with someone so unreasonable? My husband is upright and principled, and he lives with integrity, unlike you. Li Fenghua, I've already looked into your recent situation. Can you deny you've been living off Emily for a long time? I am Li Fenghua, now known as Clark. I have acquired Hamo citizenship, so I am a foreign national. I have no ties to this country anymore. I see. My judgment was one-sided. You can't really tarnish our reputation, since you've already chosen to change your identity. Mr. Clark, since you've chosen a new path, just lay your own life peacefully. Don't go looking for trouble. Also, my wife's name is not for you to use. Let's stop arguing. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm planning to order a kulinan. Which colleague can help me with the order? I'll help you. So Ray for the trouble. Lai, who was that woman? What's the connection between you two? Her name is Su Yuyo. She was my college classmate. I've told you repeatedly not to hide anything from me. She was also my first love. That's interesting. That man humiliated you in public. Don't you want to get back at him? Of course I do. Just follow my plan. I have a way to get Su Yuyo back to you. And I can teach that man who keeps provoking you a lesson he won't forget. So he won't dare to be so arrogant again. What should I do? I'll give you 3 days. Find out everything about Chen Haoyu's connections and background. Get the full report. I'll handle the rest. I'll get it done. It's late we run into them everywhere. We're here to pick a car. No need to start an argument. As long as they don't provoke us, we don't need to bother with them. Got it, honey. What do you think of this car? The purple color. It symbolizes good fortune. It suits your temperament. Don't tease me. Su. If you aren't considered outstanding, then it's hard to find anyone who is. You're very objective. How much is this car? This was a custom version, ordered by a lady from the coast. Whether it's performance or safety features, the specs are far beyond the standard model. We just received notice this morning. The owner's husband was involved in a criminal case and is being processed. We have to resell it. You said so much. The point is that it's overpriced. Right, exactly. It's 15 million compared to the original custom price. We've already dropped it by 1 million. 15 million is enough for 2 standard models. The price is indeed higher than expected. Honey, let's just order this one. I think it suits you perfectly. Forget it. The price is just too high. If the budget isn't enough, don't force yourself. Don't stand there acting like you can afford it. It's just awkward to watch. Whether we buy it or not has nothing to do with you. It does. I also have my eye on this kulinan. I understand first come, first served. So I haven't interrupted you. Let me ask you directly. Are you going to buy it or not? If you can't afford it, don't stand there hesitating. We are definitely buying it. Honey, he's just trying to provoke us. I know, but I really like this car. You've always liked this armored version. The performance is better than the standard model. Besides, it's a kind of fate. We just heard about the owner's situation and we happen to be here. It's worth it for the coincidence alone. Honey, your eloquence is wasted. If you aren't a salesman, are there any promotional policies for this car? If it's right, we'll close the deal now. We'll pay in full. Please issue the invoice. All right, please wait a moment. I'll process it right away. Now I see. People are willing to spend big just to win an argument. Investing in what you like is at least worth the trouble. But some people look impressive, yet are just putting on a show without the actual means to back it up. Wife, what did he say earlier? If the budget isn't enough, don't force it. Yes, don't stand there acting like you can afford it. It's just awkward to watch. Exactly. Now it seems those words fit them perfectly. Chen, how are you? You keep saying you're buying the car for Yu Yao. So why is it registered in your name? That has nothing to do with you. Salesperson, how long will the paperwork take? When can we pick up the car? Sir, it's late now. The vehicle registration office is closed. If you want to pick it up, the earliest is tomorrow noon. Fine. We'll come back tomorrow at noon. Wife, I don't want to deal with them anymore. Let's go. Okay. I must carve the formation on this jade without any external interference. You did it. Just need to activate it and it will become a powerful artifact. But this yin-yang formation drained 80% of my celestial level mana. What is this guy doing? It's been all night. Is he not done yet? Honey, you look terrible. Are you really okay? I've drained too much energy. I need time to recover. Don't worry. Wife, you'll have to handle the car and house stuff. I'll go make you breakfast. No, I won't be eating or drinking while I cultivate. My heartbeat and pulse will drop to the minimum. Like a living dead person. I won't feel anything from the outside. Just give me a quiet environment. Don't worry about anything else. Okay. Okay. And my phone. Please hold on to it for me. The Pat Gort is your birthday. Got it. Honey, lock the bedroom door. Just do what you need to do. Don't worry about me. Okay. Sister, I'm so jealous of you. 50 million coin and 100 million villa. You've found yourself a golden turtle. I didn't get together with him for the car or the house. Today was exhausting. Picking up the car and checking the clinic. I'm dead tired. That's exactly why people are jealous. The man is talented and rich. And he treats you so well. You don't even have to deal with mother-in-law issues. You're in charge of everything at home. Sister, you're a total winner in life. I suppose you're not wrong. Where's your husband? He's in seclusion. Won't be out until tomorrow night. Seclusion. Layer martial arts master. Is he practicing some secret technique? I don't know. Don't spread this around. I don't want people thinking he's weird. Understood. When did he start his seclusion? Last night, I think. Doesn't he need to eat, drink, or use the bathroom? No. My God. Your husband is a godlike man. I wish he were just a normal person. Anyway, enough talk. Help me with the villa renovation plans. I don't know what to choose. The designer's changes are professional. I agree completely. Okay. I'll arrange for the best team to start immediately. They'll start right away. Honey, you're finally awake. I'm sorry. I made you worry. It's okay, as long as you're fine. Are you hungry? I'm starving. I'll go make you something. No, I'll just order delivery. Okay, delivery is faster. Honey, you ordered so much. Even 3 pounds of beef. I was being very restrained. A few more pounds wouldn't be a problem. Honey, what do you think of the renovation plans? Any plan my wife makes is better than what any top designer could do. Of course it's fine. Excessive flattery makes me feel like you're not being sincere. Then I'll tell you the truth. I don't know anything about renovation, and I've never done it. I've never lived in a place larger than 20 square meters. How would I know anything about this? When we move again, I promised to discuss it with you properly. When she said this jade was priceless, I thought she was bragging. Now I see I was the short-sighted one. The night before last, I carved a yin-yang formation onto this jade. It consists of an offensive 5 thunder spell and a defensive protection spell. This way, it can protect you. Honey, you're too good to me. I've been alone for half my life since living with you. I finally feel like I have a home. Who else would I be good to if not you? Honey, you're going to make me cry. Tomorrow I'll go to a jewelry store to have it strung. You must wear it 24 hours a day. Your health will get better and better. Honey, this artifact seems different from the Jade Rai. It doesn't emit that spiritual energy. I haven't activated it yet, so it's no different from regular jade. Are you tired now? I've never seen anyone activate an artifact. It's not as complicated as you think. Since this artifact contains a formation, it needs a drop of your blood, like in those fantasy novels. Oh, let's do it tomorrow then. I don't have any medical equipment here. Just hold out your left middle finger. Why? It's so cute. A cue, refreshing energy is spreading from my arm and neck to my limbs. I feel energized. From today on, you are its only master. Only by sensing your aura can it perform its function. As long as you don't have any accidents, it will protect you for life. Wow, that's amazing. Honey, I'm going to practice my martial arts. You don't have to come. Get some rest. I'll bring you breakfast when I get back. Chen Haoyu, I need to make one thing clear. Without my permission, you are not to enter the bathroom while I'm showering. No problem. You were too tired last night. Eat some eggs to recover. You're such a bad guy. Honey, do you know, when we first met, you were as cold as an ice goddess, keeping everyone at a distance. After getting to know you, I discovered that beneath that cold exterior, you're as pure and cute as a little girl. Go away. Yu Yao. Over 100 casualties. I have to go. Don't worry. Eat something to regain your strength. I'll bring you the jade once I've finished it. With its spiritual energy, even with high-intensity work, you'll be able to handle it. Honey, it's so good to have you. Sir, is there anything I can help you with? I need a platinum chain to string this jade pendant. No problem. Please follow me to choose a chain. No. As expected of the best hospital on the coast. Impressive. Who are you? I'm Chen Haoyu from the hospital. Oh, Mr. Chen. Sorry, I thought you were someone from outside. I'm going to get back to work. Honey, help me push the bed to the operating room. Is the rib broken and piercing the lung? How did you know? Pale face, salt, difficulty breathing, chest rising violently, occasional coughing of blood. It's clearly a lung issue. Doctor, Sue's boyfriend is quite impressive to be able to accurately identify the patient's condition without relying on any medical equipment. 2 ribs have pierced into the lung lobes. 1 deep and 1 shallow, very dangerous. Surgery is required immediately. Be careful. Don't worry, honey, I'm fine here. You should head back. So, you two are finally done with work. Mr. Chen, what book are you reading? You're so absorbed in it. Wow, you're really planning to do big business. Actually starting to learn English. No way. Why not, Yu Yao? It's great. What method did you use to train your boyfriend to be so ambitious? I don't have that kind of skill. I can't tell you. At home, when my wife tells me to go east, I never go west. When she tells me to hit a dog, I never chase a chicken. So, my intense English studying is also something my wife told me to do. That's not it. I just deeply realized the importance of English, so I decided to study it properly. Stop joking around. My 3 patients just finished surgery, so I need to observe their condition. I won't be going back this afternoon. You still have to eat lunch, right? We're going to the staff cafeteria in a bit. Yeah, Mr. Chen. Yu Yao is already sick of the staff cafeteria. If you care about your wife, you should order some takeout for her. And maybe order some for everyone else too. Right. Understood. Today for lunch, I'm treating all the internal medicine doctors. Yay. Mr. Chen is the best. Long live Mr. Chen. There are 20 of us in total. What are you planning to treat us to? The food at the Glorious Hotel is good. I'll have them send over 16 dishes. How's that? Need you even ask? We'd love that. Oh, honey, this is He Shundong's father, Mr. He. I'd like to have a word with you. You know me. You snatched away our He family's daughter-in-law. Of course I had to look into you. Director He, that's a very irresponsible thing to say. You'd better take back that daughter-in-law label. Besides, He Shundong's ability in that area is surely gone. No woman in this world would want to marry a eunuch. Chen Haoyu, do you know what you're saying? Mr. He, don't tempt my patience by playing games. Your family can't afford to play with me. He Shundong can afford it even less. Did you hear me clearly? The smiling Chen Haoyu you see is just a facade. This is his true self. Chen Haoyu, you're too arrogant. Your son is now a vegetable. I'd like to ask, has your son woken up? What do you mean, Mr. He? Since you've investigated me, don't you know I once woke up old Madam Yan? Are you willing to help? 3 conditions. What 3 conditions? Are you sure you want to hear them here? Let's go to the conference room. Mr. He, there's no one else here. Tell me honestly, was Shundong's coma caused by you? Mr. He, I don't have that kind of ability. Shundong had a conflict with you that night, and 4 hours later, he fell into a deep coma. I saw your son at Yu Yao's grandfather's house. I could tell at a glance that he was done for. The reason I said those things was to make your son look bad in front of Elder Lin and Aunt Lin, knowing he needed drugs to perform. He still refused to go to the hospital. Books say extreme honesty is invincible. You really lived up to that today. Mr. He, Yu Yao and I love each other. The only obstacle is your son. Now he's become the laughingstock of all Yandu. First, you must convince my future mother-in-law to personally ask me to treat your son. That's pointless. I agree to this condition. Second, after you return to Yandu, you must represent the He family to call off the engagement at the Su family and apologize to Elder Su. Fine. Third, I'm very poor. You have to pay me 50 million in treatment fees. Are you crazy for money? Where would our family get that much money? Fine. But can you guarantee you can cure my son? After lunch, I'll go check on him in his ward. If I'm not confident, all conditions are cancelled. Fine. I'll wait for you in the ward. Honey, did you not want the He family to know my mom agreed to us? I added the third condition on purpose. If the He family pays, great. If not, it will force them to show your mother enough respect. Once he steps forward, I'll agree. Let him owe me a $50 million favor so they can't stop us from getting married later. Honey, I feel lay in front of you. I'm just a fool. Fools have their own luck. Now, call your mom quickly and explain the situation. This is a great chance to resolve the conflict between the Su and He families. Hey mom. Deet, that's right. Oh, this is all thanks to how you. I'm going to trek on Shandong's ward. I'm going to. No, I'll go alone. Knowing I'm the only one and still giving me the cold shoulder. Your brain must be kicked by a donkey. I'm not sure if I can cure him just by looking. I need to try acupuncture. Go ahead. What? You only used 3 needles, and he sat up. Did your son treat that drug like a meal? His nervous system almost collapsed. Can it be cured? Deet, but it takes time. What I just tried is called the fire dragon needle. It can stimulate the nervous system. His reaction to the needles shows there's still hope. If there was no reaction, there would be no hope. Will this hurt him? You're insulting traditional Chinese medicine. TSM treats the root. Western medicine only treats the symptoms, hence the side effects. Then how long will it take? Within 6 months. Within 6 months. I'm confident I can cure him. But Mr. He, you must also agree to those 3 conditions. What if he doesn't wake up? What do you want then? I want 100 million. Huh, I want 50 million in treatment fees. You have the nerve to ask me for 100 million. Mr. He, you're much more ruthless than me. Fine, I agree to it. I'll go prepare the agreement. I hope to see the 50 million as soon as possible. I'll have the money to you by tomorrow at the latest. That's good. Continue the herbal medicine and nutrients. Find someone to massage him. I'll come back in 10 days. Is old he reliable? Do we have any other choice? Miss Lingyan, I'm truly sorry about what happened before. I'm here today to officially apologize to you and at the same time, call off the engagement between our families. That's great. This troublesome engagement is finally over, since Uncle here said so. Then let the engagement be voided. But I heard Chen Haoyu actually asked you for 50 million in treatment fees. That's simply extortion. Don't worry, I'll make him cancel that $50 million fee. I appreciate your kindness, Miss Ling, but our He family can afford this money. Deet. This is a deal between us and Do. Chen, don't trouble yourself. How strange, I'm helping them save money. Why are they so unwilling? Miss Jiang, what we talked about yesterday, have you considered it? Director Li, I just got married. What does that have to do with going to dinner with Chen Haoyu? It's not like I'm asking you to do anything with him. Does your husband disagree? No, it's just that I don't want to hurt brother Yu. You still love him? No. I just don't want to harm anyone. Jiang Can, in this society, if you don't hurt others, others will hurt you. Not everyone can become a deputy manager of a jewelry store with your ability. The chance of missing this promotion isn't small. Besides the deputy manager position, how about I raise the bonus to 300,000? Okay, fine. The money is yours. You know what to do. Right, just record some video of you and him. If you're worried, I can have your husband wait in the hotel room. Okay, fine. Jiang Can agreed. Excellent. How is the effect of that stuff? I will ruin his reputation. That won't do. He's mine. You can play with your goddess then. And I'll play with her. What a crazy woman. But as long as I can get Su Yuyao, it'll be quite exciting. Hey Law, who is this? Brother Yu, it's Kontian. Chantian, is something wrong? Brother Yu, can I borrow some money from you? I promise to pay you back within a year. How much? 500,000. Okay. Does your husband know? No, I haven't had the courage to tell him. When do you need it? Can we meet tonight? I want to treat you to dinner. Forget the dinner. Just find a place and send me the address. Okay. Thank you, Brother Yu. By the way, it's best not to let your wife know about this to avoid affecting your relationship. I understand. Honey, if you opened a restaurant, I think it would be a huge hit. I don't have time to stay in the kitchen all day. By the way, honey, my ex-girlfriend called me today to borrow 500,000, then just lend it to her. What? Are you afraid I'll get jealous? Of course I am. You have to tell your wife everything. Well done. It's just that I'm a bit confused. Why would she borrow money from you? I haven't been in touch with her for years. I don't even have her phone number. In this situation, why would a woman who just got married suddenly borrow money from me? Based on what I know about Jiang Qian, she wouldn't do something like this. There's a problem. A big problem. Just got married and went to borrow money from an ex-boyfriend and actually got it. What would you think? And her husband, Zhang Ming. I could tell at a glance that guy is pettier than a needle's eye. What are you planning to do? Of course, I'm going to meet her. As long as I see Jiang Qian, I'll be able to tell if she has any intention of harming me. I'll go with you. Just wait for me in the car. I'll be out in 10 minutes at most. Keep your phone on the call. I want to hear what you two are saying. What? Still don't trust your husband? Brother Yu, over here. Happy wedding to you. Brother Yu, you don't have to be like this. Just a little celebration. By the way, I forgot to ask, why do you suddenly need so much money? My dad is sick and urgently needs money, but all our money is tied up in our new house. Brother Yu, I know my parents were very wrong back then. What happened back then is in the past. No need to dwell on it. Brother Yu, I'll use coffee to toast you. Thank you for letting bygones be bygones and lending me so much money. It's a small matter. Don't be so polite. Whoa, why is it so hot? Chantian, my phone is out of battery. Can I use your phone? Of course. Chantian, where do you work? I work in sales at a jewelry company. Is it Gel's Jewelry? How did you know? Chantian, you're a simple and kind girl. I don't want you to get involved in the fight between me and her. Brother Yu, I don't understand what you're saying. Chantian, have you ever thought? Li Fenghua hates me so much. If you listen to him, what will your fate be? It's come to this. Do you think there's any point in hiding it? Brother Yu, I'm so What benefits did he give you to make you do this? He gave me 500,000 and promised to promote me to deputy manager of a jewelry store. You're very short on money. My dad is sick. The medical bills are 1 million. We can't come up with that much money. So you had to use me to get the money, right? I'm sorry. You'd better leave the company later. Li Fenghua hates me so much if you don't complete the task. I'll drink this coffee. After this, our friendship ends here. Are you crazy? You know there's a problem and you still drink it. I was just scaring Jiang Qian. Li Fenghua isn't a fool. How could he really poison it? I drank it mainly to identify what kind of drug Li Fenghua used on me. Whatever it is, let's go to the hospital. If it's really bad, we can pump your stomach. No need. There is no drug in this world that can pose a threat to me. You're okay. Of course I'm okay. I'm so powerful. What are you doing? Of course, I'm spitting the coffee out. Done. Honey, how did you do that? You clearly drank the coffee, but you're completely fine. When you practice martial arts to the ultimate level, you can freely control the movement of your internal organs whenever you want. You can make your stomach stay perfectly still, storing what you've eaten or drunk inside. As for whether to spit it out or digest it, it's your choice. No problem at all. I see. Li Fenghua is too despicable. Honey, we can't just let him off so easily. No need to rush. I'll have a chat with him first. I'm Li Fenghua. Who is this? Li Fenghua. Stop pretending. Jiang Can having my phone number. Didn't you give it to her? I don't know what you're talking about. Whether you know or not, it doesn't matter. I'm just calling to tell you that your plan to make me commit a mistake failed. I hope you don't get discouraged and keep trying, striving to come up with a better way to deal with me. So, where are we going now? Of course, to the Shengxian Fitness Center. I haven't been there for 3 days. I wonder how old Wu's dragon subduing palm is coming along. Are you tired? I'll take you home first. I'm not tired at all. I really want to practice for an hour. Really? Of course it's real. Alright, let's go. Old Wu, your dragon subduing palm is looking good. Thank you for your guidance, Mr. Chen. Honey, did you have fun practicing? We should head home. It was fun. Let's go, honey. Your wife is such an idiot. I already said. She doesn't know how to lie. She just doesn't know how to lie. But she can't be so stupid as to tell Chen Haoyu everything. Right, Director Li. You heard the whole process with your own ears. The reason Chen Haoyu discovered your existence was entirely because he took Kankan's phone and saw your call logs. In that situation, even if it were you, could you have refused to let him use the phone? Since you didn't get the job done, then give me back the 300,000, Director Li. Are you drunk? Your people saw with their own eyes that Chen Haoyu drank that coffee, but clearly, your coffee didn't have any effect on Chen Haoyu, which means the responsibility isn't on us. Refunding the money is impossible. Director Li, let me introduce myself. My uncle works in the tax bureau, and my eldest uncle is the director of the police department office. If you want to try something against me, go ahead. Damn you. This kid actually has connections to the tax and police departments. If I'd known, I shouldn't have given them the 300,000 in advance. Hello, grandfather. Hello, everyone. Grandfather, I wish you a life as long as the East Sea and as eternal as the Southern Mountains. Good, good. Glad you're here. How are you? I heard from Yu Yao that you painted a birthday picture for me. That's right. I originally wanted to buy a famous painting for you, but Yu Yao said you wouldn't accept anything too expensive, and cheap ones aren't as good as what I can paint, so I bought the 4 treasures of the study and painted one myself. You talk too much. Open it up and let me see. Hiss, what a painting. What a painting. And more than that, the painting Haoyu made has quite a lot of artistic conception. It's much better than those so-called master works. Grandfather, my husband is only in his 20s. How could he have decades of experience? That just means Haoyu is a painting genius. This painting really touched my heart. I'll hang it in my bedroom this afternoon, as long as you lay it. But painting is just my hobby. You can say that at home. But, let them say whatever they want. As the saying goes, the tree that stands above the forest will be destroyed by wind. Chen Haoyu, you really brag wherever you go. Can you have some shame? This has nothing to do with shame. Even the sages said, excessive modesty is hypocrisy. Also, your uncle has been promoted to chief of the Yanhai Police Department. Congratulations, uncle. This is all thanks to your father helping me clear the way. Connections are only one aspect. The most important thing is political performance. Yu Yao is right. It's not lay before. If you want to get promoted, without impressive achievements, without super strong workability, even if others want to help, they can't. Dad, don't worry. I will work hard. How are you? Your ability and talent. Even an old man like me is very impressed. Don't you want to go out and show what you can do? Grandfather, to tell you the truth, I've never thought about achieving any so-called career. The problem is, I'm not short on money. Making money is easier than drinking water. That's too humble bragging. So you should just let me be. Chen Haoyu, if you went out and said that, I bet you'd definitely get beaten up. I'm just telling the truth. Back to the point. Yesterday, He Jiaxin came to the house to see me, saying they agreed to a friendly cancellation of the engagement between the Su and He families. Yu Yao, congratulations. You've finally gotten rid of He family's entanglement. I can finally go back to Yandu. This is all Haoyu's credit. Haoyu, did you really ask the He family for 50 million in treatment fees? What credit? He just did it to marry his wife. Aunt, you're right. This is what I should do. Did. I asked for 50 million, brother-in-law. No wonder you said making money is as easy as eating and drinking. You're too ruthless. He Shundong has hurt many girls. Treating him is against the laws of heaven. Aiding a tyrant. How are you? The He family and our Su family have a close relationship. Can you ask for less money? Aunt, the He family probably didn't ask you to help reduce the fee, did they? No, I even suggested it, but they didn't agree because we signed an agreement. If within 6 months, I can't wake He Shundong up, then I need to pay the He family 100 million. The He family was worried I wouldn't try my best to treat He Shundong, so they wanted to use this 100 million to bind me. So that's how it is. Aunt, the reason I asked for this 50 million wasn't to earn the money, but to make him come and beg you to give you a favor. I didn't expect the He family to be so wealthy. They didn't even care about 50 million. This made my plan completely fail. Brother-in-law, you certainly didn't lose out. This is 50 million, not 5,000. If I had that much money, the first thing I'd do is buy a super luxury sports car. What kind of sports car do you like? Of course, buy. That's my favorite. I'll take you to buy one this afternoon. How about that? Really? No way. I knew it. Haoyu, thank you for being so good to Xiaoran, but Zenon is still in his position. Xiaoran, don't be too flashy. My uncle is still in his position too. How could my sister drive a 15 million car? What car? It belongs to her aunt. Don't worry, whether it's the car or the house, they're all registered under my name. I'll transfer them after we get married. It's not stable for you, yeah. You bought a house. Aunt, you don't know yet. Brother-in-law spent 750 million on the Pingding Villas, villa number 34. I was planning to go visit in a few days. Chen Hao Yu Yao, such a big deal. Why didn't you tell me? Aunt, it's just a house. It's no big deal. Once we go to Yandu, I plan to buy a few courtyard houses there. Chen Hao Yu, I know you won $1 billion in that bet, but you can't just throw it away like that. Uncle Lai, money is only useful when it circulates. If it doesn't circulate, it's just lay waste paper. Exactly. Brother-in-law, why not buy a car? I'm fine. Just driving for fun is enough. Sure. Let's go buy one after lunch. I'll buy whichever one you like. Thank you. Brother-in-law, Chen Hao Yu, stop hanging around the kitchen. Come play chess with me. Today, I must redeem myself. Grandfather, I've already given you 12 pieces. My chess skills aren't that great. Old Lai, you join in too. Uncle Lai, grandfather, it's your turn. Dad, Old Lai, Chen Hao Yu is playing 2 games at once. You're both playing, but the gap in skill is just too wide. Let me tell you, stop playing. Otherwise, losing so badly will be embarrassing. Yu Yao, send Chen Hao Yu a message. Tell him to go easy on them. Don't let grandfather lose too badly. Grandfather lost the first game. He already lost. Chen Hao Yu won by 12 pieces. Now it's the second game. Chen Hao Yu is playing against grandfather and Uncle Lai at the same time. Although the game is only halfway through, looking at their deep, troubled expressions, the outcome has likely already been decided. My brother-in-law is truly amazing. Beauty, chess, calligraphy, painting, martial arts, medicine, divination. He is proficient in everything. When I look for a boyfriend later,